I don't think it was a turning point at all, but when you got to technical, can you take us through that?
I just felt like they were beating Tony up. They did that at West Lafayette too. So I felt like I had to take a stand. I can't, let my best player be guarded like that. If they really took a look at his body right now, they got handprints all over him. So I just felt like I got to stick up for him. I didn't think that was a turning point at all. Because there was another technical late in the game, and they played really well. It's a good team. They made 7 threes. And, it wasn't one of best Tony's game. It wasn't best Josh's game. And, we had some guys struggle. But Shep played great. I'm really proud of him for his senior stepping up. But you saw fatigue. You saw a little bit of sluggishness. And that's what Purdue does to you. And we're right there in the first half. But in the second half, you could see they had a little bit more juice, a little bit more energy. The ball went through the basket.
Can I ask you one more on the tee?
Yeah.
What did you say?
I've earned respect. He's earned respect.
So it wasn't a...
I wish I could tell you I
You've
cursed.
had times when you've said...
I wish I could tell you I cursed. I didn't. I did not get my money's worth.
Okay.
And I'm not into getting tees. I haven't gotten one all year. I can't remember the last time I got a tee. 2 years ago, maybe. Michigan State, I got a double tee. That's when it was. I got kicked out. So it's been a couple of years. That was not my intent. But he had to know, I got to protect my best player.
Did you feel like that changed the calls at all in the second half? Did you get a better whistle in the second half?
I thought we did. We were in the 1-on-1 really early.
Yeah.
So I don't know if that changed everything. Look, we're getting to the line. They're making threes. That's not going to work out very well. They're a tough guard. They make threes, and they have Haas in the middle. Very difficult.
Did you feel like there was any demoralization that you guys were playing defense and they were still hitting shots in the second half?
You know what? When you have a youthful team like we do, first of all, we're going to learn so much from the experience to play on a Saturday night. The Final Four of the Big Ten tournament, which we haven't done in a long time. What a great experience we're going to draw from this. We're going to learn from this. But we didn't see the ball go through the basket. So sometimes when you got younger guys, they don't see the ball go through the basket. Maybe their defense isn't as, hard or tough.
Is it also tough for you to take a couple chances on defense and they have a guy like Edwards and guys that can stretch the floor?
I did, because I thought we were still right there. I thought we were right there, and they just blew it open, and we had the three-quarter court press a little bit just to see if we can get some steals. And then when we did, they spread us out, and they made threes.
Everybody understands you pounding your fist on the table for an NCAA bid. That's what every coach should do. Is this team equipped, if you don't get the NCAA bid, to still bring what it needs to bring in the postseason? I
think so. I think guys want to play. I think they want to put their jersey on. Shep obviously does. He's our leader right now, so they're going to follow him. But I'm hoping for that NCAA tournament bid. I think we showed very well that we're capable of playing at a very elite level. We showed that last night. We showed it for the first 20 minutes today. We ran out of gas, playing 3 straight days. But we've played some really good basketball over the last 2 months. We've done some really good things. Our schedule shows that. Our wins show that. Hopefully they give us the nod.
Does it mean to see the way Shep played and just kind of seem pretty emotional here after the loss and just what he's done and how much he put into it?
It's investment. I think we all shed a tear in there. It's investment. When you invest so much into a program, when you invest so much into this team and relationships and each other and the connectivity that they have, you're gonna cry because you love it, you believe in it, you love the guys that you're doing it with. So that's what happens when you invest like that. So I thought it was pretty special, and I told them that we can shed a tear now, but when we wake up tomorrow, know that we got a lot more basketball in our future.
So what does this week hold for you? What do you do tonight? What do you do the next couple of days?
We're going to send them home. We're going to send them home. And if they want to go home with their families, they can. And we'll see them Wednesday night. We'll give them a few days because the last 4 or 5 days have been taxing on the mind and the body. So we're going to, it's spring break for us, which is terrific. Bring them back Wednesday night, and we'll start working out again Thursday, Friday, Saturday.
Waiting a week to find out your fate in the postseason, how difficult is that going to be?
I think it's just exciting. We're right there. When we were 3-5, I was on the chopping block. So now we're not in that situation anymore, and we get to wait to see where we are. I think this program has made significant strides. I think 21 wins, right? 21 wins. I think we've done some good things. Top 6 in this league. It's pretty good.
Do you really
and
think
mostly everybody's coming back.
Do you really think you were on the chopping block legitimately, or do you think it was?
It sounded good.
Okay.
I think it was just you guys, but I have a great relationship with Sandy Barber and Lynn and Phil, and I think the communication there has been terrific, and And as long as we keep having that great relationship, the future's bright for Penn State basketball.
Can I ask you one more on that?
Yeah, sure.
You have 1 year left on your contract,
Correct.
Is that right?
Yep.
Do you feel you need to get something done soon here in terms of recruiting and everything else with respect to
We got a great class coming in, but I'm not going to put that stress or pressure on myself. I'm good. Like I said, joy from the beginning of the season. I enjoyed this season. It was hard. It was difficult. There were some ups and downs, but I had a blast. These last couple days, man, was that awesome? Madison Square Garden, nothing better. I enjoyed it. My staff enjoyed it. Players enjoyed it. And we created memories for a lifetime.
Have you talked to Sandy about a contract? I'm sorry, but we have to hit you with this stuff, and I hope you understand that.
Why only you, Mark?
Well,
I wanted to say something.
Did you want to say something?
I would have.
This is our last question.
I hope
so
it's
make
respectfully.
It good.
Okay.
I think we have a great relationship. I don't take
But have
anything.
you? Okay.
I have not talked to Sandy about that specifically.
Okay.
But I feel confident, that I'll be the coach here next year.
Cool.
We're done.
Okay.
Get it in.
Can I get it? Obviously, the tournament committee is going to look at this loss. How important do you think it was to make it an 8-point game at the end rather than 15, 20
Nate, you're
points?
pretty smart.
I try to be.
You're very smart. Look, we battled in the first half. They jumped us that first 10 minutes a lot like they did at West Lafayette. But I think, losing by 8 shows that we have some guts and we have some confidence. And we're an NCAA tournament team. We have elite talent. Nobody's going to want to see us. Nobody's going to want to see us or play us. They should call some of the coaches in the Big Ten. Thanks.
Thanks.